Welcome to Janet Teaches DRU Yoga. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to some stretches for your legs, because we never in yoga go straight into the posture. We prepare for it. So various things will need stretching on the legs. These are good exercises. If say you do a lot of walking or cycling, or sort of people who play football, they can get very, very tight calves. Nearly all the big football clubs have a yoga teacher on staff in order to help them with that. So we're stretching you in preparation for postures, but also to help release any tension, which is what it's all about. So the first one I'm going to show you, I want you to take a long stride. Okay, now both feet facing out, that one slightly sloped, facing that way. So my hips are nice and square, facing there, okay, to the side. You keep the back leg straight. Don't let it like that, nice and strong, and you're pushing the weight into the back heel. And then you just bend the front knee so your knee's directly above the ankle. So you get that body that way. Now, if you can, loose arms. If not, just rest them on your hips. And then you use your breath. You're always breathing in and out through your nose. And as you breathe out, imagine that breath going, ooh, stretching a bit further, stretching a bit further. Opening up if you're feeling it tight here or your calf. That's where you let the breath out from. Now, this back leg, I want you to bring it about halfway. Get yourself nicely in the centre and just dip both knees. So I'm not sticking my bum out or going like that or anything weird. It's just keeping the back straight and the knees are bent. Now you will feel that, thighs, knees, calves, ankles. So wherever you're feeling it, on the breath out, through that area. And then draw yourself up. Give the legs a good stretch. Give them a little, and give them a rub. So we're going to do the other side. So again, that nice long stride. Bend that front knee. Get that weight pushed back in the ankle, knee above the ankle. Nice and square, either hips resting, your hands, or just loose. Then bring the back leg about halfway, center, dip, keep the back straight. And let that breath out wherever the muscles need to relax. And then draw yourself up, that rub again, loosen the legs. Okay, lovely. So we're going to come down onto your mat, coming down on one knee. Now this one's going to really work the backs of the legs, thighs and calves, but at the same time, it is also working your back. So by that I mean suppleness and strength. So flat on your back, have one leg straight, one leg bent. Okay, I'm not sure that you can see my foot there, so I'm just coming up. Okay, so breathe in and the bent knee, draw it in. Link your fingers in front of that leg and pull it in. Now what you should feel is your back flattening against the floor. So really pulling. And then with your straight leg, feel that push that heel away. So you're feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. Breathe in, engage your abs, and then lift, slightly off the floor. So I'm not talking up here somewhere. It's just a little lift. Pushing the heel away, pulling the knee in so your back's flat against the floor. And you're just counting to 5 and gently lower. I'm just going to do 3 on each side, but build up, then do 5, then do 7, get up to 10. So, and if you can't manage, if you're out here somewhere and you're not getting the pull, please use a strap so that you've got the strap in front of the knee and you're pulling in. Because otherwise you're putting too much strain on the back. We're pulling that knee in to get you back against the floor and strengthening. So always use props where necessary. Okay. Just do one more. Push that heel away, feel that stretch. Use your breath out to release through the muscles. Let them relax. And release. And then swap over to the other side. Pull that knee in. Use the strap if you need to. Engage abs. Push the back into the floor. Lift that straight leg. Push that heel away. And release that breath through the muscles. Just do one more. And gently lower. And then just to counterpose that, draw your knees in, give them a hug, push your back into the floor and give yourself a nice rock from side to side so that you're giving yourself a nice back massage and relaxing the muscles you've just stretched. And then just release your feet to the floor, roll over onto one side and push yourself up sideways, protect the back. Now we're going to come up to standing, so on your knees, fingertips by the side of your knees, tuck your toes under at the back and roll yourself up, head and shoulders last. Okay, so I'm going to do a nice stretch now. Now you do need something to hold on to, such as a wall. Now, if I just quickly show you, you're going to be doing that. Now don't think, oh, I can balance, I'm just going to stand like this, because then you're not getting the pull back because you're too busy wobbling. So, or trying to balance. Do have a grip. It could be something at this height that you're gripping onto, but it's so that you've got something to pull against. So I'm using the wall. So feet about hip width apart. Put your weight on the inside leg. Put your hand on the outer thigh. And do use this method to come up rather than trying to find your ankle somewhere and wobble. Bring your knee up, hand round the knee, round the leg to the ankle. Bring the knees together. Now breathe in, lift up through that waist, and your breath out, pull that knee back. Get that stretch in the leg. Again, use the breath out, release. Keep your back straight, don't be coming in like this. It's a lift and a pull back. Breath out, particularly through that front thigh. And then to come out of it, bring your leg forward, supported by your hand. Then bring the hand round the knee, round the thigh. Give that thigh a good rub, give the leg a shake. And then you turn the other way. Get your support, weight on the inside leg. Hand on the outer thigh, bring it up, round the knee, get hold of the ankle. Knees together, breathe in, breath out, pull it back. Use that breath out, keep lifted in the chest. Draw it forward, bring the hand round, give that thigh a good rub, and just give the legs a shake. Lovely. So you've got 3 exercises there to help stretch the legs out before you go into your postures. So we've stretched the front thigh, you felt that. We've stretched the back of the leg and we've stretched out the calves and so on, and at the same time strengthened your back, which is always important. And again, when we were doing the stride one, you were getting strong legs, getting the strength in both legs. So always do your preparation before you do your postures. And think about your postures, what parts of the body you're moving, and when you need those leg stretches, then use them. So thank you very much. Enjoy. Namaste.